Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj presenting the headlines first. Lyricist Guljar and Jagatguru Rambhadracharya receive Jnanpith Award. President Draupadi Murmu confers awards and congratulates both awardees. Sikkim celebrates a 50th statehood day with great pomp and gaiety. President, Prime Minister and Donor Minister greet the people on the occasion. Union Minister of State for Information Dr. L. Murugan reviews and lauds a flagship program in Tripura. Also participates in Tiranga rally in the state. Assam Cabinet takes key decisions including construction of 2 new hotels in Guwahati. Also approves 20 bighas of land to Amul for setup. And in Asian Chess Championship, Indian Grandmaster Nihal Sarin finishes runner-up and settles for silver. Vantika Agrawal emerges as top Indian women finisher at 4th place. President Draupadi Murmu attended the 58th Jnanpith Awards ceremony held at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi today. The President also conferred the Jnanpith Award on renowned lyricist Guljar and Jagatguru Rambhadracharya. The President congratulated the 2 recipients of the Jnanpith Awards and said that literature unites and awakens society. She further said that Guru Rambhadracharya's contribution to literature and society is incomparable. Meanwhile, referring to the famous poet Guljar, President Murmu said Guljar is a writer who could put softness in the midst of harshness.
देवी और स्वजनों, भारतीय ज्ञानपीठ इन 2 शब्दों में भारत भूमि में विकसित ज्ञान तथा सृजन की परंपराओं की मूलभूत एकता व्यक्त होती है। ये एकता पूरी भारत में व्याप्त भावनात्मक, सांस्कृतिक और साहित्यिक एकता की अभिव्यक्ति है। भारत की सभी भाषाओं के साहित्य में भारत की मिट्टी की महक होती है। देवियों और स्वजनों, साहित्य समाज को जोड़ता भी और जगाता भी है। 19वीं सदी के सामाजिक जागरण से लेकर 20वीं सदी में हमारी स्वाधीनता संग्राम से जन जन को जोड़ने में कवियों और रचनाकारों ने महानायकों की भूमिका निभाई है।
Sikkim celebrated its 50th anniversary of Statehood Day with a glorious program at the Paljor Stadium today. President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have extended their greetings to the people of Sikkim on this special occasion. In a social media post, President Murmu wrote, Sikkim is widely admired for its boundless natural beauty, rich cultural heritage and warmth of its people. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the state has made strides in diverse sectors.
Cash award of rupees 1.5.
प्रिय सिक्किम वासियों, भारतीय संस्कृति अनि एकता का प्रतीक सिक्किम को भूमि बाटा विश्वभरि बसेका सिक्किम का नागरिकहरूलाई राज्य स्थापना दिवस को हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामना। उत्तर पूर्व में हिमालय के आंचल में बसे सुरम्य और मनोरम राज्य सिक्किम के 50वें स्थापना दिवस पर आप सभी प्रदेशवासियों को संबोधित करते हुए मैं स्वयं को गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहा हूं।
Continuing with Sikkim, Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia wished the people of the state a very happy Statehood Day on their 50th Statehood Day celebrations. The minister prayed that may the state continue to sparkle as a shining jewel of the Northeast. He further said that Sikkim stands as a beacon of inspiration with its achievements in organic farming, sustainability and inclusive growth.
रामरो असाध्यो पारंपरिक युगसोम को विरासत छ, संगो लेक को शांति छ, पेलिंग को सुंदरता छ, अनि किती दिव्यता अनि किती प्रखंडता हाम्रो राज्य को आज पनि पूर्ण विश्वलाई सबैलाई निभाउनेको एउटा क्षमता हाम्रो राज्यको छ। सिक्किम को शांति को प्रतीक सिक्किम को सुंदरता, सिक्किम को आधुनिक युग में नेतृत्व को क्षमतापणी, प्रधानमंत्री को नेतृत्व में, मुख्यमंत्री को नेतृत्व में विकसित भारत को लक्ष्य को पूर्ति कराय को एउटा एक संकल्प लेવું, सबै को संकल्प, भारत को संकल्प अनि राज्य को संकल्प। आज को दिवस में सबैलाई मेरो बाटा बधाई अनि शुभकामनाएं।
Union Minister for Donor Jyotiraditya Scindia arrived in Guwahati today with the purpose of visiting Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. He congratulated Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and the people of Assam for the impressive performance of the BJP in the recently concluded Panchayat elections. Speaking to the media, the Union Minister mentioned about the 186-kilometer long highway from Shillong to Silchar. He further added that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the upcoming Rising North-East Summit scheduled to be held on May 23rd and 24th.
जो एक प्रचंड जीत असम की जनता ने भारतीय जनता पार्टी और हमारे गठबंधन को हमारे स्थानीय चुनाव में प्रदान की है, एक नया कीर्तिमान, एक नया रिकॉर्ड स्थापित किया है। करीब 375-76 संस्थाओं में, जिला पंचायतों में से 301 जिला पंचायतों में भारतीय जनता पार्टी और हमारे गठबंधन को जीत प्राप्त हुई है। इतनी ऐतिहासिक और प्रचंड जीत शायद असम के इतिहास में किसी भी दल ने स्थापित न किया हो।
It's time now for a very short break. We'll be right back.
Nothing else refreshes me more than a good cup of Assam tea. It's a magical beverage.
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back. Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting and Parliamentary Affairs, Dr. L. Murugan, today said that 97.55% job card holders enrolled under the MGNREGA have been receiving jobs in South Tripura district of the state. Addressing a press briefing in Belonia today, the minister said that 97,000 people have MGNREGA job cards. He added that as mandated in the scheme, over 2,000 people in the district are being provided a legal guarantee of 100 days of wage employment. The minister further added that the district has over 28,000 Lakhpati DDs, in addition to 7,486 women working in self-help groups.
So the rally participated this entire.
आज आप लोग देखा लोग कितना
doing field business and various activities of district administration. Sri Shuklacharan Mahathir ji. So the rally participated this entire.
आज आप लोग देखा लोग कितना
doing field business and various activities of district administration. Sri Shuklacharan Mahathir ji. Participated this entire.
आज आप लोग देखा लोग कितना
In more news from Tripura, Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting Dr. L. Murugan led a Tiranga Yatra in the state today. This was the second Tiranga Yatra that was taken out in Tripura to display solidarity with the Indian Armed Forces for their remarkable feat in Operation Sindoor. The Yatra witnessed a huge participation from local public, raising slogans in support of Indian Armed Forces and the leadership of the Prime Minister.
हम सीधे जानेंगे डॉक्टर एल मुरुगन से कि वो कैसे फील कर रहे हैं। सर बताइए आप।
देखो, आज हमारा साउथ त्रिपुरा डिस्ट्रिक्ट में हम पूरा जनता के साथ, हमारा मंत्री जी, हमारा पूरा इधर लोग एमएलए विधायक सब लोग मिलके हम भारत का हमारा प्रधानमंत्री जी श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने ऑपरेशन सिंदूर बिग सक्सेस के लिए, हमारा आर्मी के लिए, हम सब एक साथ के लिए आज ये रैली हम निकले। इस रैली अब देख रहे पूरा जनता के साथ हमारा भारत का देश के लिए हम ये यात्रा हम प्राइम मिनिस्टर श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के साथ है, इस देश है पूरा हमारा प्रधानमंत्री जी के साथ है। हम सिंदूर ऑपरेशन में बहुत बड़ा विक्ट्री किया, वो सेलिब्रेशन करने के लिए, हमारा आर्मी के लिए फुल सपोर्ट करने के लिए हमारा जनता आज पूरा देश में पूरा तिरंगा रैली निकाल के हमारा सपोर्ट, देश का सपोर्ट, जनता का सपोर्ट, हमारा प्रधानमंत्री जी के लिए भी हमारा एयरफोर्स और नेवी, आर्मी सबका साथ हम सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं।
The Assam Cabinet, in a meeting under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, took certain key decisions today. The meeting was held at Lukakheva Bhavan, Dispur. After the meeting, Ministers Dr. Anuj Pegu and Ranjit Kumar Das briefed the media on the Cabinet's decisions, including the approval of the construction of 2 new hotels in Guwahati. A decision to allot 20 bighas of land to Amul for a dairy set-up was also taken.
We are clearing many projects. In today's Cabinet, the Cabinet has cleared 2 more hotel projects in Assam. The Cabinet has cleared a project, milk collection and processing project to be set up by Amul. We all know about Amul at Rani, Guwahati. 20 bighas of land belonging to Institute of Farm Management under the Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department will be leased out for 30 years to Amul.
Now it's time for another short commercial break. We'll be right back.
असम का चाय वर्ल्ड फेमस है, सबको पता है। चाय बहुत आगे जाएगी, विश्व में नंबर 1 में रहेगी।
200 glorious years of Assamti. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back once again. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Oma inaugurated the 17th Digital Transformation Conclave today in Aizawl today. Taking to their X-handle, the CMO said that the Chief Minister emphasized on digital inclusion, cyber security and AI-driven governance to empower citizens and youth of the state. Laldu Oma further stated that Mizoram is committed to a tech-driven future. Nagaland Chief Minister nephew Rio was called on by Tenzing Norbu Thongdok and Longki Phangcho, members of the Northeastern Council, a donor ministry today. During the meeting, they discussed the NEC-funded projects in Nagaland. Rio further acknowledged and appreciated the significant contributions made by the NEC towards the development of the state. Meanwhile, Nagaland Tourism Minister Temjan Imna Along inaugurated the new reopened tourist resort and services block at Khonoma today in presence of the NEC members. In chess, Indian Grandmaster Nihal Sareen has finished as runner-up at the Asian Championship held in Al Ain, UAE. The top-seeded player from Kerala defeated Iran's Berdia Daneshvar in the final round clash between the joint overnight leaders. However, Sareen had to settle for silver due to an inferior tie-break score, with both players finishing with 7 points from 9 rounds. In the women's section, Vantika Agrawal was the top Indian finisher, placing 4th. Well, time now once again for another short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Assam tea and the culture around it is so unique and integral to the identity of Assam that we can't even think of Assam without tea.
200 glorious years of Assamti. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back. In a major development, Meghalaya has moved from a power deficit state to a power surplus, one says a state's power minister, A.T. Mondal. The minister emphasized that while the current supply meets the state's need of around 600 million units, the state must not be complacent. He further highlighted the government's ongoing efforts and underway planning to maintain power adequacy up to 2030-35. The power minister also asserted the need to include Sikkim as a constituent member of the Northeastern Regional Power Committee, or NERPC.
And our Honorable Chief Minister, he is also putting lots of pressure on us to see that Meghalaya is always having the power at our own.
And to end the news, the main points once again. Lyricists Guljar and Jagatguru Rambhadracharya received Jnanpith Award. President Draupadi Murmu confers awards and congratulates both awardees. Sikkim celebrates the 50th statehood day with great pomp and gaiety. President, Prime Minister and Donor Minister greet the people on the occasion. Union Minister of State for Information Dr. L. Murugan reviews and lauds of flagship programs in Tripura, also participates in Tiranga rally in the state. Assam Cabinet takes key decisions including construction of 2 new hotels in Guwahati, also approves 20 bighas of land to Amul for setup. And in Asian Chess Championship, Indian Grandmaster Nihal Sarin finishes runner-up, settles for silver. Vantika Agrawal emerges as top Indian women finisher at 4th place. And that brings us to the end of evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.